Hi guys, ShatteredCiv here. I just want to make sure that the broadcast sticks. I already had one dropout with the connection, so let's see how this game plays, guys. I just downloaded it, super cheap on the PlayStation Store. I'm also a huge fan of this series.
Honor demands that we fight.
Hopefully all the sound is okay. I've kind of lowered some of the sound here. This sounds like it's a little bit
we'll win
loud.
This easy.
Let us show the...
Oh dear.
Well, we're going to go for Tavern Song here. Normal combat difficulty. We can save anywhere. Auto resurrect is on.
So in summer, I in my heart. Death's cold fingers tear us apart.
Okay, well, let's see what's Heroic Ballad is. Auto resurrect is still on. It's on all the time. So, okay, let's go for the Tavern style 80s style, right?
A pleasure to be traveling with you.
For the feet, you have no.
A pleasure to be traveling with you.
All right, well, we'll go for that as well. Enter the name for your new game slot. Sounds good to me.
The song I sing will tell the tale of a cold and wintry day, of castle walls and torchlit halls, and a price men had to pay. When evil fled and brave men bled, the Dark One came to stay. Till men of old, for blood and gold, had rescued a Skara Brae.
I might have to turn down the voiceovers here. They sound like they might be a tad bit too loud for this game. Armor will block a fair amount of damage from all incoming physical attacks. Alright guys, this is basically like a turn-based strategy game, but with a open-ended type of movement system. Very much unlike the first three Bard Tales. And guys, I'm not including the console version where it was kind of like an action RPG. Isometric view. This is more of going back to its original roots. As soon as I saw it, I was like, man, I gotta play this. Definitely a huge fan. Skara Brae has been way too long out of my life.
Do you feel pity, friends, when you look upon these wretches? Well, wash it from your hearts. For these are the villains who seek to turn Skara Brae into a pit of depravity. Elves, dwarves, drow, and practitioners of the dark arts. Enemies all, whose wicked lives must end if our city is to live in peace again.
That's what you get, you heathen.
Thus, children, shall the Sword Father smite all who befriend the old races. He shall drive the elf and the dwarf back to their wretched holes. He shall burn the witches and warlocks.
Alright, I have no idea what I'm doing. Speak to the rabble.
Cut out the tongues
This
of
looks
the
like rabble.
bards who sing of them. For the Sword Father knows it is the followers of the old ways who are killing the people of Skara Brae, who are sacrificing us to their dark and bloody-handed gods.
Alright, enough of the pontificating. That's a really interesting edifice they're building in the background there. Alright, immediately I'm going to say that the frames are pretty poor. It seems like the optimization could be a little bit better. Probably your mileage will vary if you start playing you know, this on the PS Pro or the PS5. You're probably going to be okay. It looks good though.
Oh, that's a bad business. And no mistake.
Oh, it's Rabby, it's not Rabble. My mistake. Sorry, that was my first one.
I don't understand. What did they do? What was their crime?
Their crime? Existing was their crime. The Fatherites don't like our kind. Come on, before those paladins give us a second glance.
I'll give them a second glance. And maybe a...
Oh, here now. Save it. You'll only get yourself killed. And we need you. You're gonna save Scarabray. Ah, you're looking at me like you think old Robbie's had a few too many. Well, maybe I have. But this is no drunkard's fancy. You've been in my dreams 7 nights now, and each one with the same end. You the hero, and me lost. They all start with some evil slithering out of the darkness, and you driving it back from whence it came. But I don't make it to the happy ever after. And there's a moment right at the end where you could save me, and instead you choose not to. You just turn away and leave me to be buried alive. Well, maybe that means I shouldn't trust you. But you're the best hope we've got. So I guess I'll just have to pray that part's not true. Anyway, hero, let's get back to the Adventurers Guild. I have a few words to say to the congregation. This way.
Ravi, the leader of the Adventurers Guild, has temporarily joined your party. While in combat, Ravi can attack with his axe and schlag, as well as hand out health potions to his allies. This is Melody the Bard. She's your very first adventurer. You'll be able to replace her with a custom character shortly, if you like. She can attack with a hatchet, gain powers by drinking booze, and play Sanctuary score to shield her allies. Oh, she can drink booze to, like, gain energy and power, eh? Sounds good to me. You can bring up the party bar at any time with the square button. Alright, so there's our party button. And continue to the Adventurers Guild. Okay, well, this is the town of Scarabray. Looks a little different than the last time I encountered
You can't
it.
swing a cat in Scarabray these days without hitting a paladin. Not that I'm prone to swinging cats.
I don't care. You're blocking the public way. You'll have to move. Well, where am I supposed to go? That's your problem. Just go.
I'm just trying to wonder what he's blocking there. He's not really standing in front of anything, is he? And hello, Mr. Paladins. And we got a big trail of blood. That looks a little ominous. Maybe we should follow that right off the bat. You know what? Let's go take a look at this. Maybe it's just a fish market. Who knows?
More murder. I should...
There's nothing to be gained fighting the Fatherites head on. There's another way. At least, I hope there is.
And the so-called hero. Death in the elves, lest thou sin. Faith is all. The temple will
The flesh
protect
of the
you.
tree harvested and cut into evenly sized planks. This item can be used in crafting. Alright, so it looks like we've got a crafting menu. We can split that up. We can destroy it. What do we have here in our inventory? Party stew, trow squeezins, which I think is the booze that powers the bard, healing potions, torches, and a lockpick.
Into Scarabray below. Only evil dwells there. Trust, laugh not at trow.
All right, I wonder if any of the puzzles are actually used. You know, if you have to inspect the things, kind of like you know, the old days of Resident Evil. And bone shards. Bone shards invested from an animal or harvested. This item can be used in crafting as well. Alright. Before we start going too far, let's get back to the Adventurers Guild. I could definitely, I'd love to change the field of vision here. Let's just worry about that later, I guess. But it seems like it's just a little too close in here for my liking at the moment. Cabbage. It's a leafy vegetable of the Brassica family and is round or oval in shape. The entire party regains 3 constitution. Okay, well, let's not worry about that at the moment. Those are all, I'm sure, entry-level
Soup! Delicious hot soup!
pieces of equipment.
Delicious soup! Best soup you'll ever have!
Alright, so in the old game, the Adventurers Guild was kind of where you would kind of recruit all your party members, and you were never really regulated to just, 4 or 5 different adventurers. You could make up as many as you wanted. Alright, coal worked. That's probably to make potions of sorts. Although picking them here from the interior of the city is probably not the cleanest and most healthiest thing to do. Probably covered in pests and everything, but hey, whatever. Alright, looks like the market square.
They hanged my shoemaker last week.
You must have done something.
That's not a great thing, is it?
Someone must have walked over the grave.
I wonder if you can get down there. Read Fatherite notice. Be it known that the Temple of the Sword Father seeks the adventurer Canef Oakmore for questioning in connection with necromancy and possession of forbidden texts. Anyone with information on his whereabouts is instructed to report to the temple immediately by order of Bishop Henrid.
Here we are. The guild.
I'm liking the look. It looks very much like some of the old buildings that you'd approach in the original game.
Oh, Rebby, a new recruit? There were more folk killed last night. Some great beast, they said.
And again, they blame us for it.
What I just saw at Henrid's hanging tree was the last straw. We have to...
Do you hear that?
The song of the maiden. What does it foretell this time?
Uh-oh.
Arrest the heretics! Burn this den of evil to the ground!
This way, hero! Hurry!
Character creation. Would you like to create a custom character or keep Melody the Bard as your starting character? I am going to go make my own dude. Yes, indeed. Alright, so standing stones are your fast travel points. This game reminds me a lot of The Legend of Grimrock. It's something that I really, really wish they'd bring to the consoles. It'd be very easy to do, and definitely a great, great series. Okay. Okay, that's not as flashy as the Bard, that's for certain. Okay, I'm going to go with the rogue. I always go with rogues. We have a Shiv, a weak melee attack with long reach, capable of attacking enemies directly in front of you, as well as to both sides. Handy. Hide in shadows, slip away into the shadows, making it impossible for enemies to target you with direct attacks. Attacks launched from the shadows deal bonus damage, but reveal your position. These are just your default class abilities and starting stats. In the next step, you'll be able to further customize your character's stats and starting abilities. Okay, now we've got our race. All right, these are your Vikings. These are your typical Anglo-Saxons. These are like your Picts, like northern Scotland dudes. And these are like kind of like your Irish folk. Then we got ourselves a dwarf, interesting, elf, and a trow. Elves have a plus 30% intelligence and plus 1 maximum spell points. Yeah, you know, I'm going to be, I think, an elf. An elvish rogue.
Why do you even exist?
Run along now, or I shall have to spank you.
How can you prevail when we have right on our side?
Do your worst.
If you don't go away, I shall be quite cross.
Were you born this annoying, or did you study?
If you don't go away, I shall be quite cross.
I shall cleanse you from this earth.
Why are you even trying? Run along.
If you make
It would.
You.
We don't have a stoic
I'll
male?
make
Oh, that's
you
kind of
make me
unfortunate.
sick.
What?
Well, I think I'll go for the righteous
wickedness
male. He's got a
will
really
be
funny
punished.
voice. We're definitely going to change the name. My thief's name is going to be a Dark Steel. That's like a double entendre. Get it? Okay. All right, move on to the skills. We got 3 skill points, and the skill tree, 1 of 4. We got attack, defense, subterfuge, and crafting. Welcome to your skill tree. Each time you level up, you earn a skill point, which can be spent to unlock a new skill. Swap between the different skill trees of your Adventurer's archetype using the L2 button and R2 button. Example, attack, defense, utility. Your skill tree is broken into 3 parts, or tiers. To unlock the second tier of skills, you must spend 8 skill points. To unlock the third tier, you must spend a total of 16 points. The first time you unlock a tier, you'll have to travel to the Adventurers Guild to be judged worthy of advancement by the review board. While creating a character, you're allowed to freely spend and refund skill points until you're happy with your character. You can refund a skill point by pressing the square button over a skill, or you can refund all skill points by pressing the triangle button. Outside of character creation, you must pay the review board 1 mercenary token to have your skill points refunded, so choose wisely. Alright, so, okay. And I'm taking it, those tokens are probably either hard to find or very expensive to purchase. Alright, are we here? This is our attack layout, I guess. High strength, though, for a rogue is not bad. I wouldn't complain on that, but unfortunately I cannot get it until I get this first top layer, I'm assuming. Let's go to subterfuge here. Hide in shadows is free. And you gain plus 20 strength. So yeah, that would behoove me to actually increase my my strength rating here. Basic combat. You don't become a rogue without knowing how to conceal a shiv and deliver a good shanking. The skill is learned automatically and cannot be unlearned. So why cannot I not pick these then? Oh, I can. Alright, so I can fire arrows. A razor strop. For 2 turns, each attack deals 1 bonus physical damage. So it seems like these skills are all geared to the actual character class, which is nice. That slinking or the scrapper novice level, it sounds pretty good. It allows you to actually attack and then move back. Thieves are not known for having a high level of constitution, so... I think that's almost a must right off the bat. I'm going to grab that for sure. I really want to grab this too, getting that bonus here. Man, I could almost spend everything here. Or rather not, but... Throw off your disguise and reveal your true position. Swap places with another party member. Well, we're going to go for the leather armor. Cavity search. Gross. Fucking gross. Okay, bonus gold. Hidden chests he'll speak about. Paranoia poison. Might be a good thing to have. I'm going to go for burglar, I think. I'm going to worry about the other skills later. Oh, I see how the tiers go up, and then it goes into bigger and better things. And then we can get into like other more nasty classes. I wonder if there's any DLC for this. Considering it's the director's cut, I'm not entirely certain, but we do not own that. And I am out of skill points. That is definitely something I'm going to be grabbing, I think, the next time I level. And it looks like we're ready to finalize here. Unfortunately, I was not able to change my stats around. What are we wearing for armor here? Weather patterned jerkin, so that is should be light armor, but it doesn't really look like it, does it? The worst armor, okay. Rusty shank, and it looks like we have a helmet. Elves are well-educated race steeped in magic. Elves have a 30% focus and +1 spell point maximum. So I wouldn't mind branching into magic if I'm able. Deal 4 physical to first enemy in range. And I can hide in shadows for free. Alright, I think that is it. I'm not really seeing anything awesome here. That's awesome. Okay, yeah, I'm out of... Oh, I've got skill points. It didn't set them. It did not set the skill points. Or it did, but it's refunded now. That sucks. That's not a lot of fighting skill that I've got, but whatever, it is what it is. Alright. I guess we're gonna finish her off. Are you sure you want to continue? You will no be able to make any further changes to this character's archetype, culture, or appearance after this point. The appearance leaves much to be desired. I guess the Trow are your regular thief type characters. I don't know, maybe I'm maybe going the wrong route here with playing as an elf as a rogue. currently trying to escape the premises below Scarabray. Okay. Party. Good lord, I have 9 hit points.
We made it. What a nightmare, eh? Come on. We've got to get to the old guild and figure a way to protect ourselves.
Not sure if you can get fire damage, but with 9 hit points, man, I definitely do not want to be running into the fire. Let's check out our menu here. Alright, just typical. We got a journal, probably other things. This is great looking. I'm not sure how you find secrets and stuff. I don't know if you have to like, just kind of notice them on the wall. That'd be really nice, you know, kind of like the old Doom games.
The Adventurers Guild from back before the old town was buried is still here after all these years. Just a little filthier and liable to collapse. At least it's well hidden. No danger of another visit from the Fatherlands. Come on. We're looking for a green door.
Oh, the Fatherites have been down here. Do not enter. By order of the temple, this property is condemned. Disease, corruption, or abominations may be found within. Do not enter. Did I collect that, though? No? There we go. I might have to get rid of the waypoints. Blue... water. Ordinary spring water. This item can be drunk or used in crafting. Alright. Let's actually... I want to get into the recipes menu. Let's see if I can make any type of... any type of materials right now. So the mastery book allows you to go in Shiv, hide in shadows, and Shiv. Okay, all right. Character sheets. This window contains both the inventory and the character sheets for your entire party. From here, you can view your adventurer's attributes and passives, equip gear, drink potions, eat food, and manage your inventory. You have multiple inventory pages in which to store items. You can flip between your inventory pages by using L2 button and the LR2 button. You can also see your lore items and quest items by selecting the associated button. On the left is the character sheet for your currently selected adventurer. Here you can see their attributes, passive abilities, currently equipped gear, and mastered abilities. Mastered abilities are abilities that have been permanently committed to memory by the adventurer. You gain mastered abilities primarily through your skill tree. You can select which mastered ability you have active by opening the mastery book. You can change which adventurer you're viewing by using the L1 button and the R1 button. Okay. And lastly, you can switch over to the crafting menu. There we are. By selecting the crafting button with the square button. Brew potions, build tools, and cook food in the crafting window. Learn new crafting recipes by buying them from merchants and learning them through your adventurer's skill trees. Alright, that's exactly where we want to go. Here's all the components that we're wandering around with. Alright, healing potions. What do we got here? Lockpick, so metal scraps. Water seems to be important. That is a very robust soup. Lots of stuff. We do have, I thought I have a cabbage. Oh, that was on the girl. Okay, so I gotta figure out, okay, water is important. And other herbs and spices. So yeah, we'll just, we'll keep collecting this shit. Okay, wow. Not sure what that did for us. But considering that this place is fairly small, maybe I'll look around for a couple more magical torches here that we can potentially light. I don't see anything. Yeah, the optimization here, guys, a little bit of stuttering. Now, considering it's a turn-based game, I'm not going to be overly critical about that. Red colewort and one more red colewort. That's going to allow us to build our healing potion, I believe. We need water. All right. I'm going to take a little look around the corner here. We're going to just collect all this stuff. I'm assuming there's no maximum on how much inventory I can carry here. Bone shards, okay. That is also for crafting. Well, cannot move that at the moment. Maybe soon enough. Wow, this is really subterranean, isn't it? The Blue Highway. All right.
Hold on, hero. You'd better touch that luckstone. Luckstones have been around since before the All War. And it's always good to give them a rub, particularly before a fight. They can give you a second chance if things go wrong.
All right, that is our save point.
There. Now you're safe. No matter what befalls, you'll come right back to here.
Yeah, I really kind of want to make a like a permadeath playthrough for this. This, you know, it'd be nice if your guy dies without a res spell. It would be nice to actually have to bring them back to life again. I'm not really sure about everyone coming back to life after battle. I don't recall that actually in the original bar. Okay, that was easy. All right, so the other one, I'm probably not strong enough. Can I push it back? Celestial offerings. You've discovered a celestial offering altar. These statues reward powerful items if you offer the right objects. However, they are not required to complete your adventure. To figure out which items to offer, you will need the Celestial Code Wheel and the Adventurous Celestial Almanac. The Code Wheel can be found by visiting the website. The Almanac is located inside the Adventurers Guild. Oh my God! It's like, guys, this is just like the original Bard's Tale. Like it was their copyright protection. They had a wheel, and you had to actually. There was, I think, 3 different wheels that you'd have to turn. It would give you like code words essentially. To, all right. I am going to take a screenshot of that. And that way, I can come back and we can just kind of reference these symbols here without me having to actually physically come back. Why is my thief?
Adventurers? Did they escape the fire?
Wait a moment. Don't think these are any friends of ours. No,
oh, I see them.
They're up to mischief. We'll have to fight them, I fear.
All right, come on, Robbie. It's you and me, buddy. Look out, an enemy. Charge enemies before they spot you to get first strike. If they spot you first, they'll get the first turn.
Kill for the master!
Come on then, who's first?
Combat in the Bard's Tale is turn-based. You have 3 opportunity points to spend each turn. This number will increase as you progress. Your adventurers have abilities that cost opportunity to activate. The only way to recover opportunity after it is spent is to end your turn. All right, that is 3 opportunity points, I'm imagining. That is 1. to shiv somebody, which I should be able to like shiv somebody 3 times, and move to a nearby space. So I could back off, but we're not going to bother. I think I'm just going to go for the old shivaroonie.
You fool.
All right, and we'll hide in the shadows then. And are we gonna? Yeah, I'm gonna stay right there. I think we'll let Rabbi take all the rest of the damage, and the turn, I believe. Or, no, hold it. We want to get into the bard here. What does he got here? I'd love to kill one of them. Head knocker.
I'll gut you with the
Damage is a focus meter, so it attacks basically wizards. All right, we are going to deal damage to this guy, killing him. Yeah, I'm going to attack him as well because it doesn't look like he has a focus meter. Nice. Rock his ass with the mandolin.
Kill for the masters. What masters, I wonder?
Indeed, Rabbi. Indeed. Gold yak. Yes. Let us grab the gold. Can I walk into here? Do I want to walk in there? It looks like there's stuff boiling. Looks like there's some trouble. Pick up Cutthroat Dragon's Vile Bomb. Interesting looking thing. $62. I will take that. More money. Got a bunch of water. And some wood. All right, let's close that up. And now we are going to be able to make a potion. We should be able to. You can almost make 2. All right. Now we've got ourselves a healing potion. And where did it go? Right there? Okay, good enough. I don't mind having a surplus. We don't have to buy them later.
Maybe those rogues were carrying something to burn down these boards. What did you find on them?
Oh, there's some rogues. But first, we're going to explore some of the back alleys here. I do have a lockpick. We can probably get into that.
We better steer clear.
That's a lot of dudes. Weathered leather tunic, exactly what I needed. All right, we're going to back out of this room here. I certainly don't want to get jumped by all those hooligans there. All right, instantly it's on. Oh, that's for Buddy. I don't want him.
Yes?
Weather padded jerkin. So yeah, we want the weathered leather tunic. That is definitely a bonus. Thank you very much. And I think we're just going to wait to sell that, of course, as you do in almost every role-playing game. I just want to get used to the run here. All right, so it does. All right, it tells you when you're running. Okay, all right. I want to make sure, just so I can charge. Now, use a Cutthroat Dragon's Bile Bomb or a burnable, burnable
These
barrier.
Are measly foes.
All right. We're going to go in for the first strike, of course. That's definitely something we want to do here. Alright. Combat in the Bard's Tale takes place on a 4x4 grid with your party standing on one side of the enemy and the enemy standing on the other. Movement in combat is critical. Which enemy an adventurer hits depends entirely on where they stand on the battlefield and the targeting pattern of the ability they are using. Yes, I've already kind of got that. I do have an extra. My constitution went up because of my armor. Oh, fuck. Am I really in the back here? I am in the back. No, I'm not. Why can I not attack?
Here.
Well, I'm going to go for the head knocker. Yeah, I cannot attack any other column except directly ahead of me, so we'll just do that. Take him out. And I'm going to chop here. Alright, drop that fool. I'm wondering whether or not to start cycling around a little bit here.
Command me.
Oh, now I can fight.
Come on, you go.
Yeah, I'm going to attack this dude here, and then I'm going to hide in the shadows. And let's end our turn there. You've used all your opportunity and have no spell points to spend. Ending your turn now with the square button will start the enemy turn. Regain your opportunity and reset your abilities.
Out of my way.
Yeah, so he had to actually make a the move to get over to there. I really wish I had a bow right now. Now, I will be able to shiv this guy from the side. That's nice. And this guy should be able to, like, just take out this dude. Easy. Took 2 points of damage. Acceptable.
That was a nasty scrap. Let's see to our wounds.
Taking some damage. Heal up before your next fight by earning or eating food. First, open your inventory by pressing the menu button to reveal the radial menu and select the inventory icon. Next, navigate to the hearty stew. Open up the item options with the triangle button and then select use to eat it. Eating food heals your entire party. I don't really want to heal. Like, not particularly. Plus 20 constitution? Are you fucking nuts? You know what? I'm not going to bother, guys. Yeah, he only took 2 points of damage. He's got a load of hit points left. We'll use that the hearty stew when we absolutely need to. Padded armor boots, nice. Grain, metal scraps to make lockpicks with, and gold. Now, I should be probably spreading the wealth around a bit, but you know what? This is my guy. We are going to make sure that he has his padded boots on for certain. And I can move twice in a turn. That's definitely a must for the thief. I could shiv and then scurry away, hide in the shadows, maybe fire off a bow when I get one. Alright, I'm going to pick that up. Let's close and we'll go back into the bard. I think we are going to equip him with the sword. You know what? Maybe I'm going to give my guy the sword. But no, I don't want to do that. Makeshift blade made from sharpened scrap. But is the shank considered a dagger? I'm assuming it is. Okay, one thing I don't really like about this game so far, I cannot see what my skills are here. Like, where are my skills? You know, even though they're passive, like lockpick making and crap, like, where is this stuff? Alright, well, I'm sure it will come to us eventually. Or maybe you're only able to see it in the adventuring screen or the Adventurers Guild.
More troublemakers.
Aye. It looks like we can't avoid them.
Who's there? Enemies! Attack!
Ah, fuck.
So, is anyone gonna go?
Yeah, definitely don't want to get first attacks against us. Ooh.
Are you even trying?
And he moved, so he's not going to be able to go anywhere. Oh, interesting. These guys have a lot of hit points. I'm going to take out that dude. Shank him. I'm going to hide in the shadows. And I'm going to move to step back.
Here.
And the bard is going to do the old head knocker. Let's chop him and oh, I see at the bottom there, guys. That is your opportunity there. That's not
Ready
cool.
for orders?
Ready.
And it looks like I'm out of opportunity. Can we inspect Outlander? Immune to bleed, poison, and on fire.
Come and die then!
Alright, I think we have to kind of end our turn. So the Rabbi's going to take a shit kicking here. Oh, he's going to take a big fucking shit kicking.
What's the matter?
Alright, luckily them moving around ended up changing things around a little bit. Lesser healing potion. Okay, that was one opportunity. Or I can get 2 attacks off, I believe. Although maybe I'm only able to attack once. Alright, yeah, it looks like I'm only able to attack once, which is a little unfortunate, but it's giving me the chance here to cast that, no target in range.
Ready?
We're going to switch back to the rogue. Oh, it's 3 opportunity points per dude. Okay, well, so we're gonna move back up to here, and that's all the points that I have. Shit.
On your word.
Aha!
At your command.
Alright, then I'm going to run back here.
May I pass?
Okay, end the turn. Oh! Oh! He's got throwing knives. Oh, you son of a bitch. That kind of hurt. That kind of hurt quite a bit. I don't think I'm going to use any healing at the moment. We're just going to, we're going to move up.
I beg
No, no, for fuck's sakes. I didn't mean to do that.
May I pass?
And let's attack. Throw fucking shit at me, will ya? Alright, a little bit more XP. Not too bad, although we are climbing up that ladder really, really slowly. I can't pick that up. A rusty shank. I already have one of those. Or gold, or both. I think we'll take both for now. That looks like a secret door, doesn't it? That's totally a secret. We need another bomb. That would get us through there for sure, I'm sure of it. Alright. And probably need an axe of some sort or something else to burn that as well.
There's another luckstone.
Yeah.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
Sounds good to me. Oh, and you get your hit points back. Okay. Perfect.
You fools! You let them scatter. Now we shall have to drag them out again. The people must see what a danger these outlaws.
We're the danger? Who set fire to the guild?
Aye. And who keeps hanging innocent folk?
That's right, Darksteel. Tell it like it is. There's guards down there. I wish I could squat.
More paladins. Can't let them spot us. Edge left and stick to the shadows. The Adventurous Guild is just around the corner.
All right. Though after what they did...
Enemy difficulty. Easy, normal, and challenging and impossible. Watch out, those enemies will wipe the floor with you, so you best steer clear. If you look at an enemy group from a moderate distance away, you can detect how strong they are compared to you. Green enemies are easy, yellow enemies are even, orange enemies are challenging, red enemies are impossible. I'm not really seeing anything here. We'll wait for that guy to carry on. Oh yeah, that's red. That's not cool. We are gonna fucking break into that though, and take all that shit. Can we? Yeah, I think we can move on. Anything to read here? Steel? Nope. Okay, again, guys, it's not 100% optimized as much as I'd like to. What the fuck is that?
This isn't a first shot. I've sung songs about them, but I never thought I'd see.
Great, they've got monsters.
The monsters of legend.
Hi Jay, how you doing, my friend? Father Wright notices in the edicts. Beware, adventurers are not your friends. Only the temple has the authority to hunt abominations and arrest evildoers. Vigilantism will not be tolerated. Report. Oh, for fuck's sakes, I'm dead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Watch out! That Falchen is focusing its hypnotic eye attack. It'll kill everyone in front of it if you don't move your adventurers out of the way before it fires. You can also stop an enemy from focusing by hitting them with mental damage. Rabble's Head Knocker ability deals mental damage. Give it a try. Alright. Yeah, let's start that off right off the bat. Boom. But there's no targets in range. Oh no! That means we're gonna have to, shit, what do we have to do? I guess we're gonna switch over to the thief. I'm gonna shank the dude. Oh, this guy's got so many hit points, man. This guy's gonna absolutely wipe the floor with me. Then I'm gonna run over here behind the bard. Like a fucking chicken shit. And we're gonna hide in the shadows. And the bard, I think it's just, I'm just gonna wait I'm gonna chop at him to do some extra points here. I'm not standing directly in the way of fire, so whatever. End the turn, and yeah, boom. So that's a death. That's an instant kill, eh? Oh shit! And he's got another attack. Fuck! Now he's right in front of us and out. Okay, so we're gonna headbang the guy. Are we? No. I'm gonna stab him. I'm going to move over to the thief. I'm going to get to move for free. We're going to move right over to here. And then I'm going to shank him from the side here. And unfortunately, that ends my turn, guys. My bard's probably dead. Oh, fuck, where I am. Oh, he can't see me, though. You know what? I'm going to...
Ready?
There's no targets in range. I've got a plan. I've got a plan here. This guy isn't going to fucking screw around with me yet. I'm going to stab him. Then I'm going to sidestep him because I'm just that fast.
Please excuse me.
Here.
And then the bard is going to give this guy a knock over the head with his fucking club. Oh, nice. We might actually drop this guy. All right, let's end the turn. That's all our opportunity points are out. For some reason, we only get 3. Oh, fuck, he's just taking the fucking a dirt nap. One of your adventurers has been incapacitated. They're not dead, and if you win the fight, they'll stand back up with 25% of their health. All right. Oh, I kind of knew that was happening.
Here to serve.
All right, well, I can give him all my attention now. And now I'm going to hide in the shadows. And I'm actually going to run around just in case he doesn't know where the hell I am. And let's end that turn. Yeah, he doesn't know what's going on. The thing is, I don't think I can actually attack him now, which is a little bit of an unfortunate circumstance. Oh, I can too. Bam, out of the shadows. Another 5 points of damage. And I'm going to wait. No. Actually, I'm going to move back where he can't get me because he's going to charge me. Oh, fuck, it doesn't matter. Okay, it's the it's his magic blast. We're going to move over here. Sidestep and stab. And I might win this. I am going to move back again, though. I might as well. I have that skill. I mean, that's why I'm playing a rogue. Super fast, super mobile, and I definitely do not want to get stabbed by the guy. Can I throw my shit at him? No. So we're going to have to move up and face him in combat. I should probably... I'm going to hide. It's free. It's a free skill. So now I should get a bonus here for the backstab. There. Done. All right. Okay, Rabble's going to get up 50 XP. Hey, can't complain. I would like to actually switch that the healing system over to like a permadeath eventually. Simple rhythm instruments played by rattling them together in one hand. So that is for the bard, and the other item, thistle seed. Is it a seed or a gem or both? All that is certain is that this violet object is of elven origin. So let's grab both. Make sure we're not being observed here, because I was doing something until I was like absolutely rudely interrupted. Oh, and the save points. I don't know where the fuck I am. I got to be careful here. Did he really drag me down this far? Yeah, I think he did actually. Yeah, there's the edict. So let's finish reading this, because I didn't get to read that. Vigilantism will not be tolerated. Report any unauthorized shit to the temple. Okay, great. Yeah, that the save point is gone, I think. Oh, maybe not. I'm not fighting any of those dudes. Those guys are in the death zone. This thing I just killed was in the orange. It was challenging only. So it is what it is. Oh, chest and a gate. Apprentice's robe. All right, that is for any mages that we may acquire, and we are going to go bolster our party really soon. All right, yeah, the optimization is not the best, although I am a fan of the series. So far, I like the combat. I'm liking it's a little challenging, you know, where it comes to where you need to step. So I'm not going to complain about that. All right, so this is towards the Adventurers Guild we go. What's in here? Water. Oh. All right. We have already been here. That was the way that we saw before. There's a save point around the corner, but there's also a save point here as well. So, what is this though? There is something blue, and it is right here. It might have something to do with this thing. I'm not liking the big fucking rumbly explosion-y sound type things. Open. Hawk Scabbard, Blacksmith. Open Alguin's Gate, key required. Alright, so open Alguin's Gate, I guess that's what it's called. Blacksmith. And Hawk and Scabbard. So this is the city. This is what we're going to liberate, I suppose. Once we can get rid of the paladins. Those are a bunch of dudes. Let's go in and take our look at our inventory here. Oh, there's the skills. Okay, that's good. Alright, so I can check the skills of all my dudes. This guy I don't mind. This Rabby guy I might kind of stick with. Although he's not that advanced. What level is he? Do we see? He's a little more advanced than me. He's at least a couple levels, I think, over and above me. So that is the dude that is kind of care-bearing me through the first dungeon. Oh fuck! Hang on, I got to heal here. Oh man, I almost ran in there with like absolutely. He would have got a shit kicking. So. Yeah, Rabby, drink some potions here, my friend. Nice. All right, totally healed. Very nice. And, yeah, we're going to move on in for the kill, I hope. Or not.
Down my old dad to gallop. Ashamed to say, I kept running.
All right, I guess we're kind of here. Who's this fool? Probably people we can hire.
What do you want? Forgive me, my bile. It is not you who have stirred it, but these cursed clods who broke my best lute and battered me with their oafish fists. If you need an instrument, I have a few I am willing to sell. I'm trying to raise enough coin to return to the Everwood. The venture has not so far been a success. A mob, fevered by the Fatherites. They accused me of trying to lure some badish boy into the shadows, then set upon me with fist and boot. Had not a fellow adventurer been passing, I've no doubt I would have hung from their tree. Fortunately, a dwarf named Dalgleish saw my peril and dragged me to safety, taking many blows himself. I am in his debt. Not the finest instruments you'll ever find. Just a few I've acquired over the years. Please.
All right, we have 72 bucks to our name. Now, we can also sell items. He's going to want this for $3. I don't know if I really want to sell that to him. $3. And that's what, 7? Chug. Gain spell points by drinking a magical booze from your inventory. Chugging also grants the drunken status effect. Does he already have that, though?
What can I do?
I'm not sure if he has that. Let's back out of here. I want to see if he actually has a tankard.
You have better fortune than your fair friend Mary.
Would that be in the offhand, I wonder?
Back, how may a miserable elf? I still...
For 12 bucks, yeah. Slot in the trinkets. Where the hell is the trinkets? I didn't see a trinket. Did anyone see a trinket? I didn't see a trinket.
Good luck,
Let's see
friends.
if we can find a trinket.
She's still out there. I dropped her.
All right. Well, oh, there it is. There it is. I see it. It's he's got the healing potions here. Slot trinket. So I'm not able to heal unless I have something in the trinket slot. So I could either make him drink faster or I could get him to heal.
Eh?
Alright, I just swap that over. I'll be the healer, I guess. Yeah, I can hide in the shadows and start handing out the health potions. And I can make them. For now, it seems like probably the best option. And yeah, let's buy from Mary. We will get that.
Have a few.
I'm going to get that tankard. And he can't use it. Alright, so whatever he holds in his offhand, that's what he's able to cast by the looks of it. Drunk 7, so he has to get to at least a drunk level of 7. Rhyme of the duo time causes all abilities to have no cooldown this turn. As well as giving him +1 strength. That harp is 31 bucks, eh? What's he got? What's he playing on right now? Should be here. Oh, maybe not. That sucks. I really wish I could check out my guy's inventory here. Like, what they're wearing, I mean. I'm going to leave that for now. Hold to undo. Oh, I see. Oh, I have to actually confirm it. Why can't I use that, though?
I don't know how I got away. They was too busy eating everyone else, I guess.
All right, let's get out of here. And again, sorry guys, I'm going to check out the the inventory here. Well, yeah, he's definitely a bard. So I'm gonna try to buy that, I guess. Let's see what happens. Buy that and confirm it. Goodbye.
Good luck, friends.
Go into the inventory. Take that off. Gain spell points by drinking a magical booze from your inventory. You have a character that can use spell points. While in combat, magic spells and bardic songs cost spell points to activate instead of opportunity points. Spell points can be generated in combat by using abilities like Chug or Meditate. Practitioners also passively generate spell points each turn. Spell abilities are easier to spot because of the spell point icons on them. Okay, so I see. I need the tankard in order to drink the trow squeezins. I get it. All right, so you know what? One last thing for the bard I'm going to buy. Back again, I see how many miserable elves served. Let's see what you have for sale. I still have a few things. Please. Can't afford that, but we can certainly afford...
Good luck, friends.
What is he playing? His instruments on. It shows he's holding a fucking mandolin or something. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to buy another instrument of sorts. All abilities to have no cooldown this turn. Wayland's Watch reduces strength by an additional 20% and intelligence by 50%. That sounds pretty good. That stuns attackers. +1 spell point and increases the intelligence of nearby allies by 50%. Wow, I'm not affording that. That's a little bit expensive. And so is that. I wouldn't mind buying something for my thief, like a nice fucking dagger. I may not be able to afford it here, but I can certainly sell the other stuff. So yeah, I'm going to get the... Stunning an attacker isn't bad. Forceful beat. Kale's rudiment also stuns attackers. What is Kale's rudiment? Do I actually have that? Fuck, guys.
Good luck,
this is you know, this is the things when it comes to the learning curves, I guess. I don't know if it'd be under there. It might be under inventory here and his mastery book. Sanctuary score. I'm not sure how he ended up acquiring that. Let's see if we can find anything in his skills here. Under music, what's he got here? Hot cross buns. Just musical bones. Sanctuary score. So, okay, so he's got that. Now he's got all these attacks, so that's basic combat. What, chop? Probably, yeah. Yeah, he definitely wants to use clubs. And it says that I can equip this booze here. Fighting and drinking comes naturally to a bard. Skill is learned automatically and cannot be unlearned. Alright, what else do we got here? Looks like light armor and constitution, and he can brew potions. I don't know what they're talking about though when it comes to that Kiel's. Maybe it's under music. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything else here other than increases in Where are the spells? I guess they're here. They have to be under skills here, or not skills. Sorry, the mastery book. It's not there either. Okay. Fuck. I don't know. Let's buy him a weapon, I suppose.
Back again, I see.
You know what? Maybe not. Yeah, all that for nothing. This looks like a spellcaster.
Do not fear me, friends. I beg you. Yes, I am a Fatherite, but I no longer take orders from Bishop Henred or any of his compatriots. It is they who are not Fatherites, for they have abandoned the Sword Father's tenets. Thus, I have broken with them and come here to this refuge to do what a priest must always do. Help the helpless and teach those who wish to learn. The Sword Father was a man once, a king of Lestras who valiantly drove out foreign invaders and sacrificed himself for the security of his people. Such was his honor and goodness that he became a god upon his death, and his daughter, known as the Blessed Lady, an all-merciful goddess. Together, they watch over mankind, the Father inspiring them in times of trouble, the Blessed Lady comforting them when the storm has passed. He did not seem so terrible when first he arrived. Ambitious, yes, but still compassionate and with a keen intellect that was never satisfied. Then slowly his mind became less flexible, his fears more consuming and his compassion reserved only for his own kind. Where once the temples helped all, Henred ordered that only the faithful be fed and all others be turned away. It only got worse from there, as you know, and I now fear he has lost his sanity entirely.
Nice.
I was reprimanded for aiding a dwarf. And when I defended myself, Henred demanded I give up my ministry. I left without looking back. But I haven't left the true church. Only Henred's church, which is not, and shall never be, mine. Well, I do what I can. Healing, comforting, feeding, advising. If you are sick or wounded, I will be happy to help you. if you seek to channel the power of your god for good works, yes, I can show you. First, however, I would ask a favor. Some of Henrid's so-called paladins have looted sacred relics and are wearing them as medals, it seems. As if covering one's self in holy artifacts made one more holy. Preposterous. I know Paladin Captain Beckwith, who patrols the road near Fetter Cairn, wears one. If you could get it from him, so I may return it to its proper place, I would believe that you have the fortitude and commitment to learn what I have to teach. Let me see what ails you.
I don't know if that was free or not. I don't see anything being subtracted there from my bank account. All right. So that's the guy that if you're poisoned or diseased, he's the guy who's going to save your ass, I suppose. I'm sure for a fee, or if somebody's dead. All right, lots of people to talk to yet, and potentially purchase stuff from. Yeah, I'm going to need a couple more cogs, and then we'll get this door probably opened. And hence the music. That looks like the Adventuring Guild, the VAGV. All right, what are these guys up to here? Pick up hearty stew. Yeah, we definitely want those. Farmer Killop, how you doing, brother?
Cabbage, carrots, potatoes. Cabbage, carrots, and potatoes.
All right.
Cabbage. Aye.
All right. I guess that guy's looking for goods, or I'm going to have to drop something off to him. And this, Risa.
Welcome, friend. I'm Risa, and this is Palafax. How can we help you? New folks arriving here every day. Driven out of their homes by monsters or paladins or what have you, and they all need to eat and sleep. Oh, I haven't much, but we share what we have. If you need food, it's there. A place to lie down, the houses across the way are safe, and if you're wounded, get in that line there. We'll see to you as soon as we can.
Oh, that sounds like a wonderful existence.
It was all chaos here when the attack started, so somebody had to organise. Me and Palafax here, my husband, we started finding blankets and food for the rest and keeping watch as best we could. Not doing too bad so far, but there's more folk coming in every day. It'll get worse before it gets better. Ah, my bold, brave husband. Always manages to find trouble where no one else can. Good thing for a guard, I suppose. Not so easy on his wife, though. Well, at least we're in trouble together this time. Help out if you can. We need it.
Yeah, food. Was it potatoes, carrots, and cabbage?
Poor folk. More every day. Where are we going to fit them all? If you need food and healing, see my wife here, Racer. If you need a blade or some leather on your back, see me. And if you're fit enough, we could use some help holding back the darkness, as the City Watch ain't likely to help us down here.
Oh, they will. They're right around the corner. They want to talk to you.
And why shouldn't I be? Was with them for 30 years until this Henred becomes Bishop of the Fatherites. Then all of a sudden being Einar is a sin, fired for worshipping the wrong gods, took my house and tried to burn poor Reza as a witch. Pooh! Spent half my life arresting the rats that lived in Skara Brae below, and now I'm down here helping them. Oh, it's a funny old world, eh? I've got some likely lads patrolling the camp. But what we really need is some hardy souls to go into the dark and clear some streets. Things seem to be breeding in there. Horrible things. Race's my wife. Met her at her father's tavern. Oh, she wouldn't look at me at first. But then, well, I guess she got used to me. I won't find a kinder person in all of Keith. I don't know how I got so lucky. Have a look.
Alright, yeah, the good stuff. Ooh, expensive stuff. I need a bow. Oh, 205 bucks, man. That is not what I need. And daggers, these things are all like high-end shit, dude. 60 bucks for the dirk. Yeah, you know what? Move tactical retreat. Move into any back row space after using slinking assault. Which I don't have. I do not have the slinking assault. I see how this works now. Slinking assault is a skill that I can acquire. Which doesn't really negate me not buying it, to be honest. And then I have a bow. And it's offhand. And it modifies a skill I also don't have, but I still get +1 intelligence, +2 strength. I might go with the dirk. Because that gives me 3 strength. And the bow only gives me 2. Man, this is really, really, really simple graphics, though, eh?
Yes?
Yes. Let's buy that. And we're going to sell that. And I'm going to sell the sword because I don't really need it now. Unless, you know, I might hire a fighter. A fighter would actually be a really good idea right now. A thistle seed, I'm not really sure what I can use that for. And same with the grain. I don't really have those recipes. I think that's good. I think that is going to be about it. I'm not going to have a whole bunch of cash left, but I will have some. I have $3. These here, let's get into crafting and go down to I think lockpicks at the bottom. I need 1 more metal scrap. Alright, so this is, you're able to throw this down into pits and stuff and then kind of fish out some goodies. Not bad. Okay, fiber seems to be important. We can still build another healing potion. I think I'm going to actually do that. I mean, that's the point of having this guy rolling around, having those skills. Don't know if they were like the super best ones to pick, but hey, what's over here? Pick up the Diaries of Hanef, Oakmore, Volume 3. Gain the Diaries of Hanef, Oakmore. Third day of Sitian. Traveler I met last night confirmed that these horrors are not confined to Skara. Monsters and monstrous occurrences are terrorizing Fettercairn and Camnag and more. And in those towns, as here, the paladins are quick to place blame upon adventurers and the old races. Why are they so blind? Do they not know that it has been the adventurers and the old races who have traditionally protected the people when such horrors have arisen? Whatever the reason, they seem to be ignoring the true monsters and attacking the very people best equipped to keep them in check. Baffling. It's almost like the plague, right? The bubonic plague, where they killed all the cats because they thought the cats were evil.
Here we are. I told Orlo not to let anybody in who didn't give him the Wildland whistle. Give it a try.
You've just learned your first song of exploration. Songs of exploration can affect the world in many different ways. Reveal your abilities by pressing the R3 button. Play the song Wildland Whistle to open the door to the Adventurers Guild. Not yet, my friend. Not yet. Oh shit, I think I just used lockpick there. Well, hell yeah, I'm gonna totally pick that up. That's actually really good, because I'm gonna go in there and, yeah. We are gonna switch around the dagger, or the shank, to the dirk. And I am furthermore going to put the blackjack in my hand, increasing my hit points by 3 more points. That's nice. Alright, I'm getting it. It's coming to me, albeit very, very slowly. Where can I put that? Item cannot be equipped. I wonder how you use it then. Alright, Songs of Exploration, but again, not entirely right away. I want to see some of this shit here. Pray to the Shrine of Michael Cranford. And why the fuck would I want to do that?
Aye. What you want? I don't hear no whistling. Knocking won't get you nowhere. What you want? I don't... Ah, I'm done. That's the tune. Welcome, friend. Hello, Robbie. Glad to see you in one piece.
Trinkets are very powerful. Make sure everyone in your party has one equipped. I'm out of money. I mean, even if I wanted them, I wouldn't be able to get it. This is version 4.2. Holy fucking patches, Batman. Thank God it's the director's cut. Fuck, imagine this right out of the box.
1 minute. I gotta make a little speech. And this time, I hope we won't be interrupted. All friends, lend me your ears a moment. Well, friends, seems the Fatherites have decided to wipe us adventurers out once and for all. Not sure if they really think we're behind all the murder and mayhem that's been plaguing Skara, or if they just want a scapegoat. But either way, if we ever want to live in peace again, we have to prove to those bastard sword priests that we're not the enemy.
Well, they are the enemy.
The best way to do that is to bring them the enemy. Now, I'm sending messengers to the elves and dwarves to petition their help in this. That help, however, may be long in coming. So we need a few brave souls here and now, willing to hunt down whoever's behind this terror and deliver them to the priests. Not just to save Skara, not just to save the Adventurers Guild, but to save the lives of all the elves, dwarves, trow, adventurers, outcasts, and practitioners of magic in Caith. So, any volunteers? Well, you know where I'll be when you make up your mind.
Definitely want to hit that. And talk to Rabble? I keep wanting to say, it looks like Rabble, like when I look at it. I don't know, I need more fucking better glasses. Bricktop, eh? Bricktop Bridget. Sir Stephen of Dengler. This guy's nameless. Mercy, the mercenary captain, holy fuck. And who's back there? All right, let's go back into inventory, and then we're going to go check up the stairs. Oh, there's somebody by the door there. Oh, fuck, I've lost Rabbi. Almost level 2, though. Not bad. Yeah, I've lost Rabbi. Oh, fuck. Hey, I just bought you that shit, dude. Could I have it back? Like, Robbie better come into my party here. Let's talk to this guy, man. Come on, dude. Like, I bought you that shit, now you're just gonna walk off with it. This barricade can be built up and broken down in seconds, providing quick cover in a pinch. If it survives the battle, it actually goes back into your inventory. And another thistle seed. I'm going to take that all, because why not? It's pretty good finds here just for being in the middle of the Adventurers Guild. Hopefully we don't have to pay anybody. And yes, we are going to get that helmet on. That is a definite bonus. I wish it would show in my my actual picture there. That is definitely something that we can sell. Alright, so apparently there's a battle ready, which means I suppose you have it as a trinket. Now, I'm not sure if you can actually heal if you don't have those trinkets in your hand, so I'm going to keep, just for now, the healing potion available to us. Alright, let's talk to Rabbi, I guess. Who's up here? Egar. Some goth dude. Looks like the singer from Typo Negative. Fuck, what's his name? I gained a fire horn. And what do we got here? Pick up Adventurous Celestial Almanac. Okay, so all we got to do is visit the one web page. I can easily do that through my phone, and we can go back and see what that one altar needs for us to drop off. It seems like a bunch of shit here. Everything from, you know, porridge down to wood and more exotic items such as Melfin essence and blessed wafers. Now, I might be able to make all that stuff, but that's definitely good to have. Let's see what that horn is. Ooh, it's a big one. It's taking up a lot of room. Definitely good for the bard. Pillar of Flame. Oh, nice. So it sets up a barrier. As long as it's battle ready, that is really good. But it also uses 3 opportunity points up, but still pretty good thing to find. Place elven weapon, scent of wine, taste of ale, secret sign, secret tales. All right. I guess that's where you build an item. And this person here is Roscoe. You look a little wizardy. Wizardry. All right. Let's go talk to Rabble. Oh, I bet you down in the basement is where the thieves live. Of course they do.
This sage can save the world.
Only if he's freed. And that is my quest. To free him from his prison, so that he may save us.
What a story! I love it.
But there is no story yet. My journey has barely begun.
Maybe so, but it has so much potential.
All right, this is the review board where you have to come back, and I think it's where you advance your characters. So yeah, we'll figure those guys out eventually. For now, I am just going to go back upstairs. Oh, can we get into here? I'm going to go back upstairs, and we are going to talk to Rabble. I'm going to call him Rabble now, just because that's what the name looks like.
Ah, I knew you'd come forward, hero. Now, listen. Seems the raid on the Adventurers Guild was just one attack among many today. There's atrocities happening all over Scarabray. And Dalgleish, Ringneck, and the Green Lady, who you met during the fighting, have gone to look into some of them. I promised I'd send help if I could find any. Would you look for them and give them a hand? This is the old town, the original Scarabray. When the mad god Tarjan attacked it with fire and storm a century and a half ago, the earth shook so the muddy hills around the town flowed down and buried it to the gables. Ever since, the poor and outcast and outlaw have been digging it out again, little by little, making a home in the dark.
Okay, that explains it. But Scarabray was initially on the surface.
Now, there's not much more to tell. I can never remember any details of where or how. I just know the troubles we're having now will end when you end them. And somehow, you'll end me too. I only wish I knew why.
Seem pretty calm about that there, Rabby.
The Fatherites claim that elves, dwarves, trow, and those who practice magic or follow the old ways are enemies of their faith. But until all this magical mayhem started, the most they would do was preach against us. Now it seems they want to wipe us out, as if that would make them safe. It isn't us behind this terror.
I mean, I'm obviously going to help them.
Ha! Ringneck's a collector, I'll call him. Likes shiny things. He was looking into a kidnapping in Wellbottom, the trow camp here in Scarabray below. I'd look for him first, as Wellbottom's nearby. Then he can help you find the others.
Okay. So Ringneck, he's close, and Wellbottom.
Dalgleish is a dwarf smith, and a long-time protector of Scarabray. Someone's been attacking his clients, and he fears it's because he's investigating these terrors. He was off just before the raid to lie in wait for the devils at a client's stall in Scarabray above.
They're probably related with the attack.
She's an elf who dedicated herself to caring for the poorest in Scarabray. She'd heard some rumors of elves luring children away from their families, like in the old tales. She went above ground to learn the truth of it.
You know, guys, I am letting the AI just kind of read out the script or the program, just because you know, I'm like, some of you guys can't read, and you might want to be you might want to know what's being said. I mean, if you want me to skip through it, I certainly can. I can read fairly quick, so that's up to you guys.
Some kit, peek in those crates. Won't do to go around defenseless in days like these.
You've leveled up. Each time your adventurers level up, they earn a skill point. Spend your skill points in your skill tree to grow in power, learn new abilities, and train to use new gear. To open your skill tree, bring up the radio menu with the touchpad button and select skills to spend points. Yay! Go to wall bottom. Do I have... I'm certain I have an option. Right? Journal. Quests. Okay. Alright. That's good. We have no idea where we're going. That's a very interesting looking map. So we're going to go back to Bad Reputation. And once again, check out the map. What have we got here? All right, quests, vendors, NPCs. Okay, so there's just a bunch of dudes here that are going to talk to us. Let's just I guess talk to them. Let's see, kind of give us the background to Skara Brae here and see who can sell us what. If I cannot hire any new guys, I guess this guy, you look like you're strong. Let's go.
Hello, friends. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Sir Stephen of Dengler. Can't talk long. Black Hawk and I are flying off to Lestras soon. Black Hawk is the name of my Black Hawk. Yes, he's a big old bird. Wings wider than the gates of Skara Brae. Have him perched on top of Kyralan's tower right now. But you can't see him. Oh no, I made him invisible so he won't scare the populace.
Uh-huh.
That's right, flying. I ride on the back of a great hawk, crossing land and sea as easy as others cross the street. It's always been a dream of mine to circumnavigate the world, and I'm well on my way.
Good luck.
See you soon.
Will ya?
If you want something, spit it out. No time for any hemming and hawing. Aside from listening to jackdaw and numpties, I hire out sellswords to them that can afford it. Are you in the market?
Aha. Yes, I need you. I need to get some troops. What are you busy with? I like to manage my party. Yes, I'd like to hire a sellsword. What is that? No, let's manage my party.
What do you want to change?
I need people. So you can send guys back to the Adventurers Guild. Okay, that was very much like the original Bard's Tale. This again, guys, is why you want to play it on permadeath. You know, I'm probably going to play this through a couple times. It does have a little bit of that replayability factor. Sorry, I'm tired. Whereas in, you know, once your guy dies, you just have to go back to the guild roster and kind of pick the next guy. It's a little like XCOM, I guess, in a way. We are not... Are you sure you want to continue with the current party? Yes, I am.
Thank you kindly for your business.
That kicked me out of the menu. I wish it didn't. I would like to get
Come
a
back
sellsword.
with a proper coin and we'll talk.
All right, it looks like I've only got one dude for my party, unless there's somebody in here I can recruit. Rabble, give me my fucking shit back, dude. How about that? I bought him all that stuff, and now he's just fucked off. Bricktop Bridget, how you doing?
Another weary soul. Not many creature comforts yet here at the new guild, but Granny Goodnight and I managed to put a few kegs in a barrow as we were running out. So, how about a drink? In the old days, the guild was out in the open. A place for treasure hunters, sell swords, and practitioners to find work and tell tall tales. These days, it's the last refuge for anyone who doesn't fit into the Fatherites' narrow little world. Mages, rogues, folk of the old races. They can all have a drink and know they're not going to have any trouble. Well, they could until tonight. Didn't he make it? Poor soul. Paladin got her before I could get him. No half the barkeep she was, but I'll do my best.
Granny Goodnight. It's the name of the other bartender. What have you got?
It's no much.
So this is probably all for bards, I'd imagine. Oh, recipes for sandwiches, tropical drinks. She sells grain, sugars, okay, so, and brews. These are all trinkets. All right, okay. Fare thee well.
Happy drinking, friend.
All right, I don't know if any of these people are really activated at the moment. I mean, yeah, I guess. This guy here, though, that's an interesting little story he's got. Let's go downstairs. Just to talk to these guys, let's see exactly what these guys have to offer here. Hey, Paul, how you doing?
Ah, adventurers. Off to do a little dungeon crawling, are you? Makes me wish I were young again. Always plenty of fun to be had in the underworld. Good luck down there.
Yeah. Next thing I know, I have no gold left. Akbar Andros, how's it going, bro?
Good to meet fellow seekers of adventure. I am Akbar Andros, known as Stronghold. It seems I've come to your city in dark times. I have sought adventure for many years. First as a mercenary in Sarai, then as a treasure hunter and thief. Then one day in a market in Gouache, I heard a song that told of a great sage, trapped in an endlessly repeating dream. The song said that if the sage was freed from his dream, he would turn the world from the path of ruin. And I, suddenly feeling I had unwittingly been treading just such a path, decided I would find the sage and wake him and help him to save the world. I've been seeking him ever since, and had many adventures along the way.
Aha! Rabbi is the sage. He will be the one. We will free him from his dream, because it's a repeating dream for the last 7 days. But he's going to have to self-sacrifice himself to save the world, I bet. Watch.
A name from my mercenary days. I was known to hold the line and never break, and to close the gaps when others fled. Murders, disappearances, intolerance, hate, the clash of the old and the new. All this is happening within your walls. It makes me wonder if the ruin the sage is meant to save us from is close at hand. If it is, then I must find him quickly and stop telling tales in taverns.
Interesting. That's a good little little bit of a backstory there. What do we got over here? Pick up the Diaries of Canef, Oakmore. I should probably read these. I swear the paladins are worse than the monsters they hunt. In the name of protecting the city, they have dragged many an honest family from their beds and questioned them at the length, demanding that they report upon their neighbors' misdeeds and suspicious associations, and threatening to take away their children if they do not. Thus do the paladins breed in Skara Brae a climate of fear, where every man suspects his friends, even his own family, of being a witch or a spy, so that to escape an inquisition, everyone runs to the temple to inform on their nearest and dearest. It is a sad, dark time. I fear for the soul of the city. Well, I don't have to talk to the review panel, I don't believe. Farron, how you doing, bro? You got something to sell me?
Oh, hello! I don't suppose you have any stories? Farron Brygo is the name. Impresario of theatrical entertainments and pageants of the mind. My company and I have performed before kings and queens on village greens and everything in between. We tell stories of all kinds, from tall tales of knights and thieves and bards, to poignant parables set in a world beyond the end of the world, to epics of gods and monsters, and those who wonder if they might be both. In my 40 years practicing my chosen trade, I have had the privilege of working with some of the finest magicians, storytellers, craftsmen, and artists the world has ever known. And it has been our continued pleasure to create together new and wondrous worlds for our audience to explore. My family were bankers in the land of the golden sun, but I left that trade to follow my love of art and storytelling and entertaining the people. I have never regretted it. I'm working on a new entertainment as we speak, about a band of bold adventurers trying to stop ancient evils from destroying the world. And I'm looking for inspiration. It occurred to me that the Adventurers Guild would be a good place to find some. Good talking to you. See you again.
Okay, that's not exactly what I thought it was going to be down there. But that one guy gave out some pretty good information there, I suppose. And he's looking for stories.
I don't suppose you'd be interested in buying or selling a soul now?
Sure would be. I got a fucking few of them right here.
Lar is the name. Lar of Revellon, at your service. That's right. Usually do brisk business, but not having much luck here. Plenty of souls down here to choose from, but no one seems in a selling mood. Too busy fighting the good fight, or some such nonsense. Think I'll have to move on to some place where the people are more beset with ennui. Boredom always helps the market.
Ennui, eh? That's how you pronounce it? Alright, nice to know.
Haven't made a sale in days. Everyone down here in Skara Brae below seems to have one already. Not an empty vessel among you. Up in the new city, of course, almost no one has a soul. I could make a killing up there, but it's too dangerous. What with the Fatherites running things, my sort of business is frowned upon.
Interesting. So, maybe the guy who resurrects people?
Nice talking with you.
Uh-huh. Fucking weirdo. Fuck. Roscoe, buddy. How's it going?
Welcome to Roscoe's. But I want you to know this is not the Emporium. I'm only here selling this rubbish because the Emporium has been flattened by a giant and occupied by Trow. Now, how can I help you? Yes, yes, the 7th of that name, and the first, Fian helped me, to abandon the store. Even in the aftermath of Tarjan's destruction, my ancestors kept the doors open while I I'm a disgrace to the name. The rarest, most exclusive collection of magical and mystical items, elixirs and ingredients ever assembled in Skara Brae, now pounded into rubble and occupied by trow mercenaries who are ambushing every poor practitioner who comes through the door looking for me. It is an intolerable situation. My reputation and... Oh, just a moment. I don't suppose you... Oh, but of course you would. What adventurer wouldn't? Ah, well, when I escaped the Emporium, I happened to take with me a lantern of illusion. If you could drive out the trow that currently occupy the Emporium, then set the lantern on the hook outside the door, it will make the place impossible for undesirables to find until I can return and clean it up a bit. After that, if you find yourself in need of best quality magical merchandise, why, I would gratefully sell it to you for a deep, deep discount. What do you say?
It sounds like I may have to go out and actually find homes for these people. And they'll set up their own shops, potentially. Yeah, sure.
Excellent. Then here is the lantern, and here is the location of the Emporium. Be careful, though. There are a lot of trow there, and they aren't the friendly sort.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for coming to Roscoe's. Please, come again. You're back.
Yeah,
Have you
surprising.
driven those
No,
trow
man. What are you,
squatters out of
fucking
the
an
Emporium?
idiot? I was just right here. All right, let's show us what you have.
If you must.
Holy. Can start collecting this guy's soul. All right, that's all for the spellcasters and stuff. We do have a little bit of stuff here. He's not willing to buy it for a big price. You could sell him the horn, but that horn's really good. Thing is, I can't carry all this inventory alone. I need other dudes here with me. I got 58 bucks.
If you...
And he also sells dirks, which is nice. Yeah, overall though, I'm not really going to sell anything, I don't think. All right.
Don't keep me waiting here. I can't bear it.
Oh my god. Yeah, okay, all right. All right. The soul seller, and you know what, guys? I'm going to leave that right there. I've just kind of gone through the first little tutorial bit here. Let's level up, I guess. Right before I do that, we'll go to skills. I got one skill point, one big ass skill point to spend. I mean, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. But there is other skills that I could get. Cavity search, get bonus gold, gold sense. So the hidden chests, like behind that one fucking wall that we could break through for sure. That is good. I really want that as the spy. Terrified for one turn. But I need to make the paranoia poison. There's no guarantees that I'll be able to make it right away. Or just boost his intelligence, which is not bad. Constitution's not bad. That would give him more hit points. What do we got here for an attack? We got Slinking Assault. Attacking enemies with cold rock from stealth increases the stun chance to 100%. Or slinking assault. So cold cock. Yeah, sorry, the font, guys, is really, my glasses are bad too. And the font is really small. It's hard to read here. So, no ID required for half-elves. Interesting comment. Alright, so let's spend our skills here. Cold cock. Strength. Loose arrow. Razor strop. Slinking assault. Storm of blades. Where is cold cock? It's hard to see there, but murderer. What is that? The sniper. Dual wield, eh? Oh, that'd be nice. Okay, where's my cold cock? It's got to be around here. Is it maybe a defense subterfuge? Probably. Cavity search, pirate, paranoia potion, sundering smash, intelligence. I can't really see. Save cracker, trap runner. There it is. Cold cock. Oh yeah. Oh, that's nice, man. All right. Well, for starters, we're just. I think I'm gonna move right into the slinking assault. And then next, I want probably bow. There's a fucking bunch of stuff here. Damn it. That's it. One skill point. That, my friends, is it. We're just going to walk out the door. Let's see if anything confronts us immediately. Alright. Nice. Saved game. And let's get the hell out of here. Enter Scarab Bray below. Would you like to load into Scarab Bray below? Absolutely. Alright, guys. I'm going to say I'm ShatteredCiv. I'm playing just the first look here of Bard's Tale 4. It's kind of cheap on the PS Store right now. So anyways, I hope you liked what you've seen. I'm enjoying it so far. The combat is definitely deep and rewarding, and it seems like there's a bit of stuff to do here. You can hide in shadows, and you can have different types of strategies when you're playing your battles out. I'm going to play it a little bit more. I'll come back with a full party, and we'll take it from there on episode 2, my friends. All right, take care, and don't fall through that floor. Good night.